to my YouTube channel. Guys, happy new year. If you're new here, my name is Jessie, and today, guys, we are exploring archives. I know most of you have never been in archive. You've been seeing archive, and you have never seen it, and you've never been inside. So guys, come with me, I'll take you through. We explore together. Guys, don't forget, like, subscribe, share, and comment. Can I?
Yeah, you can. So if you look at the structure, it looks like a bank. This was a bank built by the Indians when they were constructing the Kenya-Ugandan Railway. So it was first Bank of India, 1933. 1945 it became the first Kenya commercial bank. Then 1965 it was officially opened as an archive. Every artifact inside this building was collected by Joseph Murumbi. He was the second vice president of Kenya, and he once served as a minister of foreign affairs. So his father was an Indian and the mother was a Maasai. Together with the wife Sheila, they collected all the artifacts in the building. On top is Pio Gama Pinto, a very close friend to Joseph Murumbi. He's the one who introduced him into politics. So after his friend was assassinated, he resigned and continued exploring together with the wife. So that was an introduction. We continue the history on the first floor. Right now we're going to view different cultures. This is from the northern part of Kenya. These are headrests used as pillows to rest on. The tortoise shell was used as a plate. This was used for cooking porridge and also mixing blood to remove heavy cloths. We're out of light here. So the gourd was used to store water, milk, and also blood. This was used to store honey. It's not a drum. Then on this side, this is for Turkana. So the two are used to store water, milk, and blood. This is an ostrich actually, once used by the Turkanas. It was used as currency. So for the coastal people, they used to use curry shells. For the northern people, they came up with the ostrich shell. These are fertility dolls worn by Turkana women to have a safe delivery while giving birth. Then weapons worn like a ring placed on the palm. The warrior is attacked, he can be able to protect himself. This was used to feed the camels and the cattle whenever they found an oasis. So it was made a bit small for easy transportation because finding water was a bit challenging. That's a stool. It was used for resting. Then this was what was used as currency, made from the ostrich shell. So first the egg is crushed, created into pieces, and then they fix it all together. Since they're purchasing something, they can use a half of the necklace or a quarter of it, depending on what they're buying. This is a biro walking stick for the old harpoon. This was used for fishing by the Turkana people. On this side we have cow belts made from wood, tortoise shell, and metal, used by the Turkana headsmen when grazing their animals.
So this one were used by
the Turkana headsmen.
Oh, the Turkana community.
Yeah, from the tortoise shell. Nowadays poaching is more illegal.
What was the work?
It's now used till date by the camels. This is a cowbell made from wood, made from metal. On this side, these are masks from a tribe called Bakuba, DRC Congo. The first mask on top was worn by King Fabritis. This was worn by Bakuba in DRC Congo. So
Bakuba is a tribe in Kenya?
No, DRC Congo.
Or from Congo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the middle mask was worn by a widow who lost her husband.
Okay.
She was required to dress in this for 40 days during the mourning period. Later on, she could be remarried either by the brother or the uncles.
So that was their custom.
Yeah,
If
and
the
the husband
husband is dead, so the wife
can be
can
remarried.
be married.
Yeah.
So they used to do inheritance of wives.
Yeah, same as
Okay.
most tribes.
Bakuba community originated from Congo.
Yeah.
Okay.
This was worn by boys during circumcision. So most boys are not comfortable being circumcised in the group of elder men. They used to wear this to cover their shyness.
Okay.
This is an attire worn by the dancers, made from leather in size. Then these are masks worn by wives. The middle mask belonged to the first wife, second wife,
Second one.
third wife.
This one.
Yeah. So the first wife is the eldest. She makes all the rules of the family. Second wife is the most prettiest wife among all the wives and the most jealous one. She thought she was going to be the last wife, and then they brought in another wife. So the third wife is childish and new to marriage. She's being taught by the other wives the duties of being a wife.
Oh.
This
Is
is
in the same community.
same
Okay.
community, the Bakuba tribe. This is from Turkana. This is a belt and a dagger. The belt was tied around the waist. The dagger is a weapon. In case the warrior is attacked, he can be able to protect himself.
Okay.
The mat on top was made by Nubian women from Sudan to pray and also to cover milk gods.
Nubians.
Yeah, Nubians. Nubians are Muslims. This
From
is
Uganda.
no Sudan.
Sudan. Also Sudan.
This is from the Bakuba tribe. These are ceremonial daggers used during ceremonies like harvesting, full moon, and then Congo used to be called Zaire before independence. From South Africa, the sun used for hunting small animals, and the leather on top was used for making clothes. This is from Kamba community.
Kamba.
Yes, eastern part of Kenya. This is a quiver bow and arrow used for hunting. So for the Kambas, they used to place poison on the tip of the arrow and a bird's feather for stability, then attack the animal. Also used during war, the intertribal war during migration. Different communities migrated from different areas.
Yes.
This is from the Maasai community.
Maasai
Yeah. So for the Maasais, having a larger number of herds was a sign of worldliness. Since they didn't want to interfere with the number, they made shields using cow skin, later on buffalo skin.
This is the buffalo skin.
Yeah. On the picture, this is a Moran. A Moran is a circumcised Maasai boy, so they are required to kill a male lion, remove its mane, and create a hut out of it. This is a symbol that they are ready for tasks and responsibilities. A transition from boy to manhood. Then a bag made from leather. That one and the other one is modern.
This is modern.
Yeah, modern. Clubs or rungus. This was carried by a chief authority and carried by other Maasai, also used as a weapon. This is axe. A magaldi. This is from Uganda, Francis Nagenda. This is an axe. This is a man and a woman. So the woman is kneeling down. This is showing submission. So all the rules passed down to the woman from the husband. She's supposed to follow whether she likes it or not. And most Ugandan women kneel down as a sign of respect while talking to people.
Okay.
This is from the Bakuba tribe, ceremonial Bakuba tribe.
Oh, the same tribe we.
Yeah, these are also ceremonial spears used during war. Currency, in times of drought, they would exchange this for food and also negotiate for bride price. So if it happened that the girl's father received long spears, it means he has a beautiful daughter.
Oh.
But if he receives short spears, not that much.
Oh, so guys, in Bakuba community, so a daughter received a big spear.
A long spear.
Or long spear.
Yeah.
That means she is beautiful. What about the daughter who is not beautiful?
The short spear.
The short spear. Oh guys, ask yourself, which spear would you like to have? Okay.
This is from the Luya community.
Oh, Luya community.
So they used to make their shields a bit small. Later on the problem is that they were using papyrus reeds and spears could pass through. They started using hippopotamus skin.
Hippopotamus. The Luyas. Are they, that's the Luya one?
Yeah, that's a picture of a Luya one.
Like a Maasai. Okay.
This is from Luo.
Luo.
Yeah, this was used by the warriors. This is more like a casket. It can open up to carry the dead warriors. And then a function called tereburu. Tereburu, they would mourn for a month, shave their heads to honor the deceased. This was used during war. This is cow skin. Later on, they came up with this, a transition. So the patterns are made before the skin dries, mixed with blood, wax, and honey.
From the Luo community.
From the Luo community. From Turkana, they didn't also want to interfere with the number of livestock, since having a larger number is a sign of friendliness. They made shield using cow skin, giraffe skin, and then metal.
Metal.
Yeah, steel.
And that one?
And that's also a shield
Oh.
from steel.
Okay.
This is from Ethiopia. These are brought currently as gifts in 2020. And Ethiopia is very religious, come from the Orthodox Church. So then Ethiopia is 7 years behind due to their calendar. So this year they're going to celebrate 2019.
2019. They are behind us.
Yeah, last year, October, they celebrated 2018. So this year, 2019.
Okay.
A shield made from rhino skin.
This is made from the lion skin.
Then shields. These are food covers. Story of Solomon in the Bible. He had 700 wives and 300 concubines. So together with Sheba, they had a son, and the son became a ruler in Ethiopia. Those are crosses from the Orthodox Church, Lalibela.
I didn't understand anything.
Story of Solomon in the Bible.
Okay.
Yeah. He had 700 wives and 300 concubines. So together with Sheba, they had a son, and the son became a ruler in Ethiopia.
The son became a ruler in Ethiopia.
Yeah, he ruled Ethiopia.
Allah. Okay.
They didn't have a king.
Oh.
Yeah, so you know Solomon was marrying a lot of wives,
Yeah.
and Sheba was among the foreign wives he married. So together, she got pregnant, had intimacy, had a child, and since their country didn't have a male version, the son represented and became a heir.
Okay.
This is the story of John Boyce, 1700s.
John Boy.
John Boyce was among the colonialists. He was an explorer. He settled in the Mount Kenya, so they used to call him King of Wakikuyu. So John Boyce and the chief traded. He owned Mount Kenya for decades until he died. And in return, he used to give the people resources like seeds to plant, weapons. He'd solve disagreements among the people. There's a book about him and also movies about John Boyce.
For me, I've had John Boy for the first time. I don't know, I didn't learn history.
Yeah, he was not discovered by most people.
Oh.
And then it's so long ago, 1700s.
Oh.
That was even before literature.
Oh.
Yeah, these are paintings also, John
Oh,
Boy.
these are just paintings. And these ones?
These are painting of a Swahili man, Mount Kenya.
Oh, this is the
Longonot,
Mount Kenya.
14 Falls. This is Eli Keyune, a Ugandan man who made pictures from cooking oil. He mixed cooking oil and made the paintings on a canvas.
Okay.
The palm oil.
The palm oil.
On this side we have jewelry. This This is from the ostrich eggshell, porcupine, that's bronze, brass and silver from Turkana, ember beads from Somali, a spinal cord of a python. This is from the Nigeria, a religion called Juju.
Juju.
Yeah. In Nigeria it's Juju, in Ghana it's Voodoo.
Voodoo.
Yeah.
I thought those are like powers.
Yeah, more witchcraft.
More of witchcraft.
Yeah.
So these 10 are from
Different places.
different places in Africa. We don't have Kenyan like
Kenya we have the ostrich eggshell, which is made nowadays by the Sambozes.
this one.
From the ostrich eggshell. This one, the white one.
So this one is from the
The ostrich eggshell.
ostrich.
The one I showed you when we were starting.
Ah, okay. Okay, so it's African heritage jewelry. Okay, okay.
This is metal jewelry. So these were worn as earrings by the Girema women for beauty. Bull ring for the Pokot elders. This is during colonization, so they didn't want people to hear what they are planning. It had to cover the mouth, and also they couldn't lip read. So if they are discussing something, they'd face a different direction, then whisper. This is a necklace. This is an identification card. It was called Kipande system during colonization. So there's a letter that was kept inside the Kipande system.
This one.
Yes.
When they were wearing shorts.
Yeah.
Those days. I told her.
This is a Swahili bed. Brought in by the Arabs, inherited by the Mijikenda. We also have a baby cot over there in a hammock. On this side, these are gods of fertility from Ivory Coast before introduction of new religions. So people used to worship idols. This is a symbol of a fertile man. A fertile
Symbol of a
woman.
fertile man.
Yeah. If the beak is long, the man is fertile. If the beak is short, the man is infertile.
So you.
So this is a symbol of a fertile woman, barren lady. She's looking down because it's shameful to the community. She can't bear children. She's overthinking a lot, moving from one place to another looking for solutions. So the lady was supposed to worship this god till she's blessed. Same to the men, you worship this god if you're fertile, but if you're fertile, you worship this god. This is showing out at maturity stage. So she's holding the breast, the body is undergoing changes. Immediately she turns womanhood, she'll know that she's barren or fertile.
This is which community?
Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast community.
This is before introduction of new religion. People used to worship idols,
Yes.
and most communities here used to worship rivers, caves, trees.
So in Ivory Coast, they believed that the bigger.
If their beak is long, these are gods in symbol of birds. So like the fertile man, the beak is long. The infertile man, the beak is short,
Okay.
but as a symbol of a bird.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of to hide the meaning, since you can't draw like a full man or carve a full man, so they had to hide the meaning in these idols. Also a god in Nigeria. This
A
is
god in Nigerian, guys.
Yeah. This is also
My Nigerian people, you can see your god.
from the Yoruba tribe.
Yoruba. So this is Kibaki.
Kibaki died. Then Boy died.
Yeah.
Boy died in 2020. Then later on Kibaki sent him. This is a copy of the Constitution. The first one, 1863. We also have the second one, the 2010.
That one I know. The 2010. So one thing I've learned about archives, it's, you said it's store more records.
Yeah.
So it was a private.
It first started as a bank.
Oh.
India, KCB Bank, and then the artifacts were brought in here. And then they opened other departments. Now the microfilming, the repository. These are the Kenyan passports. The current one, the East African one.
This is the current one. This is
The East African one. The diplomatic one, owned by most government officials.
Oh.
Yeah. This is where we all started now. From the British passport all the way.
British passport.
And then this one later on. First we started with this here, then later on we are here.
Okay. So you used to. This is the East African one.
East African one, yeah. With this you can visit either Uganda or Tanzania if you don't have the blue one.
Okay.
And that's the mask, which was worn by the Maasais as a camouflage of a lion.
Maasai. This is for the Maasai. Okay.
On this side, these are calabashes from the Kamba community.
Kamba community again.
To store water, ferment milk, brew the traditional alcohol.
So this was used to.
To store water, it can either store water, milk, anything used for storage.
Okay.
And then we have the small stones.
So this
They
is
used
how.
to call them, actually this is what used to be called hot seats, where women would sit down and maybe gossip about other people. Yeah, in Swahili they call them kitimoto.
Kitimoto.
Yeah, kitimoto.
Oh, I've heard of that name, Kitimoto.
These are chest box used by
Yeah?
the chest box.
Chests.
Yeah, box used by the Arabs during the Indonesian slave trade, where they would import and also export goods. So these were used as storage. Nowadays we have cargo boxes. Seats used by the Sultan, decorated by ivory.
So who's Sultan?
Sultan are among the Muslims. These were more of leaders.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like religious leaders.
Yeah, like the way Christians have pastors,
Oh.
Muslims have sultans. And also the ovens. Then inside here's an example of a Swahili house. This is an example of a Swahili house with Arabic influence. We have jugs for coffee, plates from India. Then this is a spaghetti maker used by the Arabs.
Spaghetti.
Yeah, so first dough is mixed up well, then it's placed inside here. It has a sieve on the bottom. So after they put in the dough, they take this and start pressing. So that is how they used to make spaghetti back then.
Okay.
We have two sets of necklace here, one by the married. So if you're married, you have two sets of necklace by transport. And the Mijikenda.
So these are Minchikendas.
Yeah. from Benin.
Benin.
Dahomey. There was a king called Dahomey, sorry. He had 2 lions. So these lions, he kept them as pets. He'd used to punish the wrongdoers. Let's say if a person was caught brought to him, he would summon one of the lions, eat the person, and then the remains were burnt into ashes and placed inside here. So before that, half of this is created. After filling in the ashes of different people, it's restored with clay. This was a sign of to show he was trapping the souls. So he was their savior. He could choose a person could live or die depending on his choice.
Oh, okay. King of Benin.
Yeah, Benin. Dahomey, 1845.
Long time ago.
These are from Nigeria, used for performing cards.
Performing which cult? Like which cult? Any cult?
Yeah, cults. Cults are different from different communities. If you believe in them, probably.
Okay.
From Benin, the shanties. This is African mustard casting made from brass.
Africa. What is Wascat?
This is more after metal is created. After maybe they've cut and then they just pour in the brass. This is how it turns out.
Okay.
Over here, this is African ivory. Before poaching of elephants became illegal. This is the type of art they used to make from the ivory. And this is from the Kamba tribe. This is a bag of a witch doctor. This was a religion that was practiced by people. And then when the missionaries came in, people are being transformed. On top are the oldest artifacts in the building from 11th AD to 16th AD. Then these are made from clay and they are sickle.
You're from Congo?
Yeah, that's from DRC Congo, then Kenya. Apart from this is from West Africa, the Shona. Then from Tanzania, the Makonde. So a carving here is done by a father and then it's passed down to the son. This is when communism was being introduced to Japan. It was all about helping one another.
The Makonde. I've heard of Makonde. Makonde tribe. I have.
Untold is the legacy of Kibaki. He introduced free education, built the first highway. He also changed our constitution. This is when Pope Francis visited. Then these are gods from Nigeria, the Juju religion. This is Mamiwata, goddess from the sea. She's a mermaid. They believe it's a god of wealth and also prosperity. That's Ijiri, also a goddess in Nigeria.
So they okay.
You know, Nigerians believe in more. We call it here witchcraft, but for them they believe it's the same way we just believe in Christianity. Christianity is the way they say they believe in Juju.
So I hope they don't practice that now.
They still do.
They still do. Okay.
This is Mumunye standing figure, god of protection, Nigeria. Mumunye standing figure.
God of Nigerians.
God of protection.
God of protection in Nigeria.
Yes.
Okay.
The highway and construction.
Kibaki. Okay. This is on 2030. It's here now. Which highway is this? Oh, the Super Highway. Okay. I'm still waiting.
The leather mask from the Yoruba tribe. This was worn by women as a transition to menopause. They used to wear this and then perform a dance.
And I have a question. Like, why is it that? Why is it? It's all about Nigeria.
At one section, we have different sections from different tribes. So this section, it's for the Nigerians. Have the other one for the Kambas, different tribes.
But I haven't heard about the Mount Kenya people.
Oh yeah, everything.
We have 47. Is it 47 tribes in Kenya?
And around 50 something tribes.
Tribes in Kenya.
Yeah.
But the only tribes here is Kamba, and I've heard Luo and Luya.
Yeah. Everything here was collected by Joseph Murumbi, the private collector.
So archives. Why is it called archives?
Oh, archives. It's all. So the difference between an archives and a museum, an archive store records. We have the record center here. If you want to do research, you can also visit here. Maybe if you lost your certificates, you can also come and retrieve them here. And then the museum, they focus more on artifacts. And that's why they have the artifacts and also the snake park outside. Okay. Yeah.
So good. I didn't know. I've been in Nairobi for so long, but I've never been here. But guys, I like it. I love it. So guys, if you get time, come explore. Oh yeah. Guys, for only 50 bob, only, you get to explore and enjoy what is inside here. Like, it's cheaper than even chips, you know. Yeah, so guys,
the archives is one of the most prominent structures in Nairobi. Everybody coming to Nairobi usually tends to say, Tupatane hapo archives. And this is an iconic building. Most people just see a structure beacon at the center of the CBD. But this building hosts and keeps the most treasures items of history of Kenya and Africa. For example, we have the first chair that was used by the President of the Republic of Kenya, Jomo Kenyatta, held in one corner, the historical presidents, the most prominent people of this country, the military leadership, the police leadership since independence and pre-independent. The Kenyan archives also host the artifacts of the cultural communities. For example, if you go to this side, you can just see a lot of spears from the Turkana, the Samburu, the Maasai community, the Kamba, and the Kongol people, the Zaire, the Pedants, the Swahili artifacts. So this one also is helping us to understand how life was before the modern world right now, the one we have. And also we have cultures. This also keeps you to show you that the world does not revolve only in the digital modern world. There was a life before even this one. There are drawings and paintings around, and this one tells you with only 50 shillings for an adult Kenyan, you imagine you can just come here, stay here for several hours, learn the history of Kenya, and rather than just going somewhere making outside. And this place, in fact, has a cancellation of noise. Funny enough, you can't hear that you are even in Nairobi. This place is awesome. It's cool, it's silent, it's elegant, the way it's been structured. Look at the way it's been now. I feel always comfortable to come and watch and see things here. So I think it's best for you to come and also try your luck here and enjoy your moments, because you learn so much from the history of Kenya since colonial times all the way up to now. Poaching, ivory, artifacts, drawing, paints, dressing codes, the culture, the beadwork, all that, it's all here. And let me tell you, you come here, you will never regret using your 50 shillings even 3-4 times a month or a week. This place is elegant. You will love it. Leave alone the way you look at it from outside. It's awesome from the inside. Visit this place and enjoy it. Thank you.
These were released different years. This one was released in 1963.
1963.
After independence, World War in Europe after it ended, World War in Japan. This is when the 2010 constitution was changed, and this is when the Queen visited. So, as we've been going on through the tour, as I said, this was a bank built by the Indians when they were constructing the Kenya-Ugandan Railway. So this was first Bank of India, 1933. 1945, it became the first Kenya commercial bank, and then 1965, it was officially opened as an archive. Every artifact inside is a private collection done by Joseph Murumbe. Joseph Murumbe was the second vice president of Kenya, and he once served as a minister of foreign affairs. So every artifact he collected together with the wife. They did it for fun and also to explore. So we have different communities here that were collected by Joseph and also Sheila Murumbe, the wife.